Engine running. Sequence start. 3, 2, 1. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
Top Flight Media.
What up, ladies and gentlemen? We back in this bitch. And we back. You know, there's more bottles popping, more cans cracking.
Yeah, they hit the.
Oh, you got my favorite type of hot
quick.
Cheetos. Those are my shits right there. Hey, I'm cool. I had some today already. I'm good. Just keeping it real. You know, hey, do y'all eat hot Cheetos with milk?
With milk?
Where did you get that from?
See,
Some random shit.
Cream cheese?
Yes.
I have. My sister
Those
put me
are
on
the,
that.
That's, yes.
Like, do you just dip it all the time?
Yay.
Wait,
My sister.
Let me
Cheetos
tell
with
you what
cream
my
cheese?
friend
That
over
sounds
here
gross.
did.
What's a ill?
She ill?
Ew.
Oh my god, ill. Oh my god. No, she likes to dip her finger in frosting and just like eat it off.
That's not.
Oh, that's cool.
kid
Yeah, that's
shit.
normal.
That's
disgusting.
normal.
Ew.
So time out. So you never got like the batter of like cake batter when like your mom made cake and just like.
Just licked it real
Okay,
quick.
but she like
It's the
took
same thing.
the whole tub and was like she's gonna do it multiple times. She didn't just do it like, oh, it's the brownie batter and you just a few times you're done. No, she's in that shit all
That was
night.
your snack.
That's her
your
snack?
right there.
Yeah, like
nothing
she's
wrong with that.
disgusting.
Nothing
no,
wrong with
that's
that.
disgusting.
As long as you're the only one, dipping your finger in there and using it.
At least it's not like a family or like a group.
And they're
that's
all like,
sitting.
Yeah, that was
Everybody
personal.
just like this, like, girl, that's a damn sad story on
passing
Netflix.
it
Type,
around.
nah.
Ew, no.
All right, cool. I don't know about that. Hey, over break, we found out me and Parker's both trash people.
These are facts.
We are both trash people, just in two opposite
that's
ways.
final.
It's final in two opposite ways. This is it. You feel me? So it's life, though. You feel me? We still growing. That's what we're gonna say.
You're still growing and evolving. You're
growing.
still young.
No,
You're
still
young.
no,
We're
yeah.
learning.
We're learning. Yes, it is. Hey, straight out the trunk radio. We have a caller, but we're gonna let him wait. We have 3 more minutes till y'all can call in some more. You feel me? 310-910-9676 option 1. You dig? Hey, so I be driving around LA and I be seeing you everywhere on the billboard. And
Every goddamn bus stop.
And every bus stop, every corner, and I be look up.
It's me.
I see the jeans, the YMI jeans, and I be in my head trying to find the acronym. What the fuck is a YMI jean?
Oh my god. Wow, that's really sad because I don't even know.
Oh,
Damn.
you thought you was gonna get the answer.
I
tonight?
was gonna get the
just
final
lesson,
and like. So every time I drive, I'm gonna be like da 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 now. Like now I'm just gonna,
I know.
I know what it
finally.
is. I be like, I'd be like Young Money Incorporated.
Young Money.
Yeah, let's just
Young
come up with
Money.
that.
I'm real shit.
Young
You
Money
feel me?
Inc.
I'm thinking.
Young Money Inc. That's
I'm
what
just.
I'm
just
going
thinking
with that.
things. That's what I was coming up with. I'm like, yo, there
I'm
has to
going
be
with that,
something.
for sure.
I'm like, is it a white brand? Is it a Hispanic brand? Is it
Right.
a black brand?
You know, it's
Something.
a brand for
You know,
Young
beautiful
Money,
women.
beautiful women.
With that booty.
With that
Beautiful
booty.
with that
Oh,
booty.
Young Money in those jeans.
in those jeans.
Oh, Young Money
Hey.
in them
Aye.
jeans.
Young Money in them
Ooh, it
jeans.
could
That's
be.
it.
Money in
That's
them
it.
jeans.
Young Moolah.
I'm gonna have to ask David about that. Like, I think we have a new slogan here.
Who's
Like,
David?
He's the owner. And
Owner of
YMI?
YMI?
Yeah.
Okay. How did that relationship come about?
honestly, you guys, I am, I am a model. I have an agent. I go out on auditions.
She do shit.
You know, I just
She
I'm
works.
cheese
Know
out
people.
here. You know,
She just don't be
it
sitting
was
at home
kind of just
smoking
another
hookah.
right. It was a crazy situation. I missed the audition. My agent told me to go on the wrong day, so I went in and nobody was there. It was just like, a normal work day for them. And so people were there, but no models were there for the audition. So I was just completely confused. And they were like, yeah, there's no audition today. So like, sorry, like who's your contact person? Like, why are you here? Basically, I'm like, honestly, I don't even know why I'm here. Like, they just tell me where to go and I just go,
Yeah.
That's literally how it is when you're, going out on auditions. So I just went out to my car and I was just eating a banana, and this girl just came out and she was like, "Hey, come inside." And I was like, "Okay." And I just had like my own like casting call, like with like the stylist for YMI, with David's assistant, and we just vibed. We literally just sat down and talked. Like they auditioned a bunch of people, I'm sure, because they were trying to put together a modeling team at that point. So I was really just auditioning for like to be a part of like, you know, like their regular models that they would call back for, you know, their shoots. And then they just fell in love with me. I fell in love with them, and you know, eventually after like a few of my shoots that I did with them just for like their website and their lifestyle stuff and their Instagram stuff, they were like, "We love you and we want you to be like the face of our jeans." So
that's crazy. Yo, you just got a lot of good luck on your side, huh?
Yeah, honestly, I think it's really just about your vibe and your energy. Like,
shit, I need some of that
your
energy.
karma.
People,
So, you know, I'm telling people to make up stories just to, you know, try to get that clout. You know, that's all it is.
yeah,
So fuck all of them.
yeah, fuck all of them.
Fuck
I
all-
know
fuck
who
all
I
them
am.
hoes.
Fuck all
I'm
them hoes.
out
That
here
shit over.
shining. A lot of people don't know me, you know what I'm saying? People just see me like on Instagram. I don't really like, I don't have a YouTube. I don't have like, you know, the most like interaction that you really see, and you see like, you know, my personality would be probably from like my Instagram stories that I post, or like my Snapchat stories, but like nobody really knows me. They don't know how goofy I am. They don't know that like I am all over the fucking place. I'm a girly girl one day, I'm a tomboy the next. You know, like nobody really knows who I am.
Do you get mad
So-
about pranks?
Pranks, I love pranks, and I am always thinking about pranking people.
Really?
Oh shit.
All right. What's
Actually,
like the
yeah.
craziest prank you played on someone?
The craziest prank. Honestly, I haven't done any crazy pranks. I have all these crazy ideas, but they have not come. You know, they haven't.
You never
come
gone
to
through with
fruition
it? You scared?
No, yeah, I know. I'm scared. I had some good
Are you scared
ones.
because you might lose a friend because they might be that bad?
No.
Like, bitch, why did you do that?
I have some crazy ideas, honestly. The other day I told my friend that I crashed his car while I was driving it, and they were like about ready to like drive to come find me and all this shit. But I like,
Wow.
I was like, I'm just kidding, because I didn't want to like do, you know,
You should
the
wait till
most.
April 1st.
We hid in the closet the other day and scared Chris. We just do stupid stuff like that. We're crazy.
Turn up.
Yeah. Why not? Life is short.
That's what you have to do, man. Hey, I just needed to know because that damn YMI jeans shit.
Yeah,
It's
you
cute,
just talking about that
right?
for a minute.
I was like, what the fuck is this?
And then there's like other like billboards where it's just my booty and I didn't even know. So like we were just driving around one day and I was like, I think that's my ass. And she's like, that is your ass.
Everybody sees the ass.
That ass.
That ass.
No, you guys, I have like these like, you know, you have your neighborhood. Do you live on my street?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Like, you know how you walk out your building? I'm the next building to the left.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
I've probably seen you like outside.
sure you have, yeah.
I've seen
I see you walking your
I've
dog all the
seen you.
time.
Yes, I've definitely seen you. I'm sure there's not
Non-stalker shit.
I just feel like there's not like a lot of black people on
In
our
our
street.
neighborhood? Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
like
facts.
it's like
Yeah.
all these foreigners and like white people. So I mean, it's like when you see, you know, one of you, you're like, hey,
What up, my nigga?
Yeah, gang, gang, gang.
You made it.
But you know, we have like our neighborhood, like, you know, homeless people that just be chilling at 7-Eleven. They can always count
Yo.
on something from me. I have given them
Do you-
paraphernalia. I have given them, like, they are my friends. Like, those are
Really?
my homies. Yes, like, they're my homies.
all races?
What?
All races?
All races.
Yeah, some I
The
know
homeless
some
people racist?
Yeah, some people no racist because some people be like, yo, I'm gonna give only a black person some money because he's black and I'm black. I would never.
I'm not racist.
No, I'm not. It's not racist. I'm like,
I don't
yo,
discriminate
no.
against
I'm just
the
saying because
homeless.
some people be like, I just heard like,
You're homeless, you're homeless.
I understand that. I was all right because I do Lyft drive, right? And this homeless people was like white and they did crack like under the freeway, and this Armenian guy was in my back seat and he was like, motherfuckers, why they stupid motherfuckers, like I would never give them money because they're homeless and because they was here before me and they had a head start and type shit. I was
What?
just like, yo, you got a lot of hate in your heart, homie. You feel me? I was very uncomfortable.
Listen,
you know?
shit happens. Money comes and goes at the end of the day.
That's why I
so
had to ask that
don't
little
have that
question.
hate in your heart, whoever you are, sir. Fuck you.
Yeah, no, because I was like, yo, this shit is crazy. I can't believe I'm hearing this shit. You feel me? Because he's like,
That's insane.
he was Armenian type of cat. And
Yeah.
I was like, yo, bro, that is like, yo, that's uncalled for. You know, like, fuck them. They deserve to go to hell. I was like, wow. It's all good though, Monty.
It's all good.
Yeah.
No, I just wanted to tell you guys that like our neighborhood homeless like people
Sorry
like
about that.
he saw me. Yeah, you just like.
You-
totally
I did. My
and
bad.
just went off
I
on
did.
some
Was
random
all
ass-
off
Sorry.
the conversation,
That just
too.
made me. Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, I'm just kidding. But so he's like, so I go out to give him money. We're leaving 7-Eleven, and I had just told Dice. I told you that day. I was like, man, I just like, cause you know people recognize me still. They mainly recognize me from my wife and kids. But I was like, it would be so great for someone to come up to me and be like, I see you on those bus benches or those billboards or whatever. And literally like later on that night, like 5 hours later, we're walking out of 7-Eleven. I give the guy some money. He was like, hey girl, that's you on those benches, huh, girl? You look good in them jeans. I was like, I love you. Like he just made my whole night. And
Is that
he
like?
doesn't
Is that
even
because
know.
like you want to get recognized for something new instead of like your old work?
No, not even just that, because you know I'm appreciative of whatever I get recognized for, but I think it's just like such a big accomplishment to me. I really am proud of myself. They've never had an African American model before, so it was just like
How long that brand been around?
for years.
Yeah,
Like my
for a
mom
long
is
time,
like,
bro.
I've been wearing those jeans. Like they've been around for some years. Like they're pretty big, and they're just now like trying to, you know, like reestablish themselves and, you know, compete with, you know, brands just as big as Guess, you know, and Fashion Nova is so big now. Like they're just out here really, you know, stepping it the fuck
Nova
up.
be having these
And
girls
their
looking
jeans
good.
really are great, honestly.
That's dope.
They're not cheaply made. Like they really do make your ass look great. Like every time I shoot, they give me like whatever I want. You know, thank God, and my fucking closet is stocked like with YMI jeans now, and I wear them all the time. They're
Same
great.
color?
No, not the same color. I mean, they have freaking. They have
Why would
all
she wear the
different.
same color jeans?
Who knows, man?
They have like all. They have some with like rhinestones. Like,
I don't
they
wear
have
girl
cool-ass
jeans. They got guy jeans.
They don't. They have jackets and shit. Like
Coming
they're dope,
soon?
honestly. Coming soon, yeah. I'm gonna try and talk them into it.
Do that.
Because my dad comes with me. He's my manager, so he comes with me when I shoot. And we're like, we need to get you in some freaking YMI jeans. What are you over there whispering about? I want to know.
Oh, okay. The caller wants to know.
What did they
Shit, if you really want to know what we whisper in my motherfucking ear, Parker.
I'm nosy.
This way he.
I'm nosy.
All right. No,
No, fuck it. Just bring them on.
bring him on. All right, shit. You asked for it.
Please, Lord Jesus.
Caller, you on with Parker McKenna, straight out the trunk radio. Name, where you calling from, and your question. How you motherfucker?
Did he hang up?
They
Bitch
left.
ass nigga.
They
It's
left.
all good. Oh, whoever it was, I'm so sorry. But his question was,
What was it?
what's your favorite color? And are you single?
My favorite color is I like burgundy, like a reddish burgundy.
Are you blood?
Oh, I never heard that one before.
Straight booty.
Gang, gang.
Gang, gang.
Burgundy?
No,
Nah,
like my
that's someone's
bed.
favorite
My
color?
bed is like this bomb ass burgundy color. It's like a king's bed. I swear, it's so bomb. It's like a velvet burgundy. So that's my favorite color. Am I single? You know what? I'm gonna just go ahead and just let y'all know it's fucking complicated. Okay.
That's your status.
Just to keep it real
It's
one
complicated.
time.
And with
But I
the-
mean, in my head, I'm like not single. So
You focus on something.
I'm focused on something. Something has my attention. I'm happy, and yeah.
Hey.
I'm not out here. I'm not looking.
You hear that, motherfuckers?
She not looking.
I'm not.
Everybody with the rumors, leave it alone. Put out false accusations and shit.
Right, people. I feel
Accusations.
like people just want to
Leave it
like
alone.
push us together, and it's like that. Like I'm not going. For
I think they
that.
want to
I
push y'all
like
together so they can
natural,
like
organic.
drag a nigga.
I like organic, and that's so sad because at the end of the day, you know, I'm like really I'm not really a judgmental person, and at the end of the day, we all have a past. We've all made mistakes. Have you cheated before?
You already had this conversation.
I don't. I want you to say it on air. Have you cheated before? I'm not gonna ask you cheated on before.
I have cheated multiple times.
Okay. Have you cheated before?
Yes, I have.
Have you cheated before? Have you cheated before? Have you cheated before? She's lying. Have you cheated before?
What? How you gonna lie? Everybody
gonna
been
put the
so
homie out there like that?
truthful.
She's lying.
That's
I'm not putting anybody on blast.
she. Your girl.
I've
Your
cheated
girls know.
before.
Your girls know. Hey, you know, hey, we'll talk about this. Hey, you know, I hate how find out how people cheat. They best friends, people around them.
No, my friends.
No, they
Not if you got
no,
good best
no,
friends.
no,
My
no,
friends,
no,
right? I don't know
no,
who you're hanging out
no.
with. If you're calling
You
them
need some new
friends.
No,
Yeah,
no.
exactly.
no. Just people like, you might be turning up, right? And you might be in a situation or something, and you don't want your other person to know what you're doing with the other person, right? But you in a club having a real good time, and everybody's Snapchat and shit like that, right? And you just post that shit. You don't know who's following you in this motherfucking big ass world and all these followers on social media, and one of your friends
know that you are to not be posting that.
or one people. I'm just saying, like
no,
like you be like, yo, I'm gonna go check her friend's page instead of her page because they be posting shit, you know.
You're gonna have to have a talk
that's
with
just
your
friends,
friends.
bro.
We have
y'all might be on it, but I'm just saying that's how people.
That's how people like that. But if any of my friends are gonna do something, I'm not gonna put them on my Snapchat.
I'm not saying y'all
like,
too.
What the fuck?
I'm just saying in
not,
general,
I'm
people who
snitch.
cheat. People who cheat. That's how sometimes they usually get caught. What the fuck?
People do.
We already established you're a liar.
Yeah,
So
she's not a liar. I'm
corner.
not gonna say she's cheated. I honestly I'm not gonna
Fully?
say she's cheated, but like
Fully?
she's definitely. At the end of the day, like we all have done stuff. It doesn't matter, and like you can't just fucking be like. It's like if we didn't date people who cheat, then we would all just be single.
Okay, let me ask you this: what do you consider cheating? Like, what is cheating to you?
I feel like having sex, having inappropriate conversations, DMing, sending pictures, doing anything that you should only be doing with your girlfriend is cheating, period. And I don't think we're all stupid here.
All right, so check this out. So if I'm with in a relationship and I see a girl on Instagram and I DM her, but like,
why are you DMing her?
just listen.
I'm already upset.
Already.
Listen.
Just listen. So I DM her and be like, oh, she just had like a good show or something. She's an artist. I DM her and be like, oh, you look good in your outfit. Good show tonight. I seen you killed it. Are you gonna get mad? Well,
Why you gotta say you look good in?
shut up. Nigga, you supposed to be on my motherfucking side, Monty. This is a guy thing. Don't guy code me right now.
I'm
Would you get mad because you be like, just because he?
Let me tell you right now, my nigga is not DMing no bitches. If you want to be my nigga, you're not DMing no bitches. I don't care what you
do.
have
You
to
do
say
like
to her.
a DM check, a weekly check?
No, I'm not crazy. But if I
DM
find
check?
out,
I don't
we're
know.
done.
I'm just saying. She says she's
No.
turned up and ratchet. So who knows?
I don't do the whole going through people's phone thing,
That's-
but
that's
I mean,
good.
like,
That's good.
I just feel like I don't want anybody going through my phone. Shit, the conversation
'Cause you
me
might-
and my friends have be crazy. You may just see some shit and be like, spaz out, but it may not even be relevant to us.
They going crazy. I wonder what goes in their group text.
You should see the Instagram DMs.
Oh my god.
Right, niggas be looking through like. You should just look through.
Hey, thank you. Man,
Shout out
hey,
to the twins.
that's that girl code. Thanks for that girl code shit. Thank you. Love that. Yeah.
Their best friend.
But we talk so much that would be like you would be like,
for an hour.
he'd be like, fuck it, I'm done. I don't give a fuck anymore. But who much?
I feel that, man. And so, I know you say you turn up in the club. Who do you turn up to in the club? Like, what's your song? Your song like, bitch, this is my shit. This is one that you get on the couches with, the table with, put the bottles up, if you do.
When X by Ty Dolla comes on, just
Oh,
watch
that's
the
my shit,
fuck
too.
out. Period. Like, just
Yeah.
watch out. We're so loud. Honestly, we're so loud. Like, it's insane. I tell them, like, you know, when I die, please play that at my funeral. Please have the hookah in the casket. I need jet in the casket. Like, it's gonna be so lit. It's insane. I'm gonna have a whole playlist for my funeral. Y'all just gonna
That's
be
what's
dancing
up.
around the casket.
You know how
like,
to
At least people not gonna be sad at your funeral.
You know it's
Yeah.
tax
You gotta
season,
turn
right?
up.
It's tax season. So I seen like this meme on tax season, and it's like this funeral, and it's like this big ass what's them shits called? The car. What's the car?
Oh, the hearse.
The hearse. It's like
Yeah.
a limo hearse, and it's motherfucking electric, and it goes out and shit like that, and it's crazy. That shit's crazy as fuck. It's ghetto. Y'all gotta see it. It's very futuristic. I
Yeah.
sound stupid because everybody looked at me.
Yeah,
right
I feel
now.
like you gotta explain that one better. I'm still lost.
I'm about to show y'all because fuck it, nigga. Hey, DJ Means, you want to play some music real quick?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's do
go.
this. Get some more music straight out the trunk radio. We have Parker Mckenna in the house. Everybody, it's complicated. You feel me?
That's the
Stop,
I'm
stop.
stop.
not single.
Stop.
I'm not single. Just stop.
She's not
asking.
single. She's not.
I'm not single.
She's not taken, but it's just complicated.
Okay, I'm not taking. I'm a classy lady. You have to ask me, like, do you want to be my motherfucking woman? Just like that.
Oh, like that?
And I'll be like,
Alright.
you know what? I do.
So, hold on. Okay.
Are you about to ask?
You have to ask. No,
I was like, whoa.
Nigga, I don't know you. You fine and all, but that's scary. I don't know you.
Right.
You feel
That's
me?
what I'm saying. You can't just jump into a relationship. You gotta know a motherfucking
Yeah, I don't know you. You feel me?
You gotta go through multiple tests.
It'll be a cool week with you because
Right.
you have your features, but after
Cool week.
after your features
well,
go
I cook
down,
and I
I think you
clean.
get
you
used
feel
to
me?
it.
And
You be
I'm funny.
Oh, fuck that. That's money more. I need more than that. You feel like supportive?
I'm supportive.
That's
I'm
what's
very
up.
supportive.
Turn up. Mama, we got one. No, straight out the trunk radio. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat. Follow up. Hey, call 310-910-9676. Option 1, don't ask the same question because that answer was already said, motherfuckers. You dig? Hey, DJ Mees, you ready?
Let's go.
Hey.
You released your HoneyDip
Yes.
swimsuit line this past summer.
Yes, I did.
Where'd that idea come from? Where did you get the
You know, someone
Inspiration.
else, it's crazy. I was working on some other, like, I've always wanted to be involved in fashion somehow, some way. I wanted to go to FITM for quite some time. Didn't end up doing it, just focused more on acting and, you know, just getting my name back out there. But I was working on some other stuff related to fashion, and I met, you know, some people, and he was just telling me, like, when he first met me, he was like, you need to be doing, like, athletic gear, you know, because, like, your body and, you know, like, you seem very athletic, whatever. And I was just like, that's not really me. I was like, I would do, like, a swimwear line because, you know, I wanted to do lingerie originally. That was, like, my thing. I wanted to do lingerie so bad. I wanted to go to school for it. I wanted to learn, like, everything about it.
Yeah.
Basically, it was just too complicated, and I was just like, I'm going to do swimsuits.
Lingerie is
I happen to always
it's only a string.
No, it's not only a string. Not the stuff that I was trying to make. You're not funny. You're not funny at all. It's way more complex. Trust me. There's like boning and wiring, like making a swimsuit. I actually wanted to like make my samples and stuff like that. Like I tried to be very hands-on. She actually is like literally my right hand. She's freaking creative
who's that?
director.
Who is that?
This is Lindsay.
Lenny,
Lynn.
And who's that on your right?
This is T-Bird.
T-Bird.
She does my makeup. She's like my makeup artist half the time.
And she got the gloves.
When she's not busy doing other, you know, celebrities.
Scorpio.
She definitely has the gloves. She is like a spicy little chili pepper.
That's cool. Don't get stung,
She's a hot
though.
tamale.
Don't
a
get
hot
stung.
tamale.
Don't get stung by the hotness. 'Cause the Scorpio will.
But yeah, HoneyDip is here. HoneyDip is alive. We have some new stuff coming this year. Where's what? HoneyDip is here. HoneyDip is alive. It's so fun being hands-on, being the model, coming up with the concepts, the designs, everything. Like literally everything that you see is us, and we've worked so hard doing it, and it's all funded by me, and it's just been a ball.
How do you create something that's not already created?
I know, right? It's so difficult. Honestly, I just like to design things that I want to wear. Like, I'm not somebody who's going to sell something to you that I don't fuck with. So anything that I put out there or promote for is something that I actually believe in.
I believe that.
Respect.
You feel me? HoneyDip. Go get that. Shop
HoneyDip.
HoneyDip. Hey, you have a caller. You ready to talk to this caller? He have a question for you.
Let's hear
You
it.
ready? Hey, yo, caller. You on with Straight Out the Trunk Radio. What's your name and you're calling from, and what's your question?
Hi, my name's T. I'm calling from Arizona, and I want to know I want to know who she gets mistaken for, and if she's ever been to Arizona.
Hi, Tia. I have been to Arizona. I love the rocks out there. So beautiful. We've been wanting to do some HoneyDip shoots out there, actually, because just the nature vibe out there is ridiculous. Who do I get mistaken for? You know, when people tell me all the time, I get Sanaya Lathan and I get Angela Bassett. T-Berg tells me, she's told me multiple times, have you not told me that?
I can see Angela Bassett.
Angela Bassett?
What the fuck?
You don't see it?
Fuck no.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Somebody
like
has
I say
told me-
Megan Good.
Nah, like the facial
Megan Good.
structure and the cheekbones, I can see. Like
Yeah,
an Angela
That's a good
Bassett.
question to you.
Yeah, that's a good question. I don't really get mistaken for a lot of people, but like a few people have told me that before.
Megan
Oh,
Good.
wow.
Yeah. No, I've never gotten Megan Good before.
But Angela Bassett, what?
I want
the-
Angela Bassett and Sinai Lathan.
Hell
That's
no.
literally all I
Negative.
get all the time. I know that's what I think. I think because I just have like little muscly arms sometimes.
Maybe it has to
but,
be like maybe it depends on your hairstyle too.
I don't know, honestly. Yeah, I don't know.
Hey,
She's gorgeous. Of
Tia, you have
course.
any? You have one more question?
Give me
If I had to ask
something
her, what's one thing that you don't like about yourself since everyone thinks you're perfection from like head to toe?
Yeah, you hired? Come on, come to Arizona. You know.
One thing I
Come to
don't
LA.
like about
Yeah,
myself.
LA.
Does it have to be a feature? Or can it be like something about myself, like who I am?
No, it has to be. It has to be
feature?
physical. Yeah.
Mm,
She's got a big head.
I don't mind it though. One thing I don't like about myself. Wow. I don't like. I have like dark circles underneath my eyes. That's one thing that like, but everybody does.
You have to turn upness.
Yeah.
Literally, I mean, I barely sleep, honestly. Even when I'm not turning up, I like have insomnia, so I just have like bags under my eyes, but I still don't mind not wearing makeup. I truly am a firm believer in just fucking loving the fuck out of your fucking self, because guess what? You can't change yourself unless you want to go spend thousands and thousands of dollars, I guess, if you really wanted to, but I just believe in just accepting yourself and loving yourself and everything that you are.
Well, yeah, I think you're absolutely beautiful, just from head to toe.
Thank you so much.
Hey, thank you so much,
Shout
Tia,
out
for
to
calling.
Tia.
All right,
Is this
thank you.
Shatia or Tia?
Tia.
Tia.
Tia. Oh, I thought you said Shatia. Thank you.
Thank you, Tia. Good night.
All right.
Cutie.
Turn up. I should ask her what's her Instagram.
I know.
Oh, plug herself.
Plug
I was going to
yourself,
tell you
yeah.
to tell people that in the beginning, too, just in case they said something crazy, so we could go on their Instagram and be
follow.
like, hey, fucker.
Do you
Fuck
do you
you.
clap back? Do you clap back at people on Instagram and
They
social
stop
media?
me half the time, or I stop myself, because I'm just like, why am I arguing with a 5-year-old? Yeah, or they're on there just, going crazy for me, or my mom's on there going crazy or whatever.
Hey,
But
when
half
mom
the
gets
time-
on there, you
My
have to
mom-
step in sometimes. Like anybody disrespect my mom, it's on.
My mom is so crazy, honestly. I love her so much. Bless her little heart.
She is. I saw years ago she
she-
wrote like a letter to this blog.
She was like, fuck you, you bitch
Something
ass
like that.
blog.
I think
Y'all
they-
don't know shit. Like, my daughter, like, she's crazy. I love
Is
her
that how
so
your mom
much.
sound?
No, not at all. She
Oh.
sounds way more like, I just made her sound like proper as hell.
Hell yeah.
She's white, but she's like not white. Like, she's scary.
Is she like a white that hanged out with some sisters?
She's like you see these two white girls next to me, like, they're not white.
Yeah, they're not, but they are, but they're not. Like
They
yeah,
are, but they're not.
exactly.
Like, they may be more hood than me sometimes, honestly. They're crazy.
Like,
I have
if
to
you
calm
get pulled
them down.
over, you're cool. You're cool.
No facts. You got two white girls with you.
You let Leslie just talk. It's cool.
Let Lenny Lynn drive.
Is it Lenny Lynn or Leslie?
It's Lenny Lynn.
Lenny. Oh, I'm fucking.
Leslie? Who the fuck is Leslie? Who is Leslie?
Oh, look, that's
Where's
the
she
crazy
at?
side right there. She just let it out.
Sorry. Lenny Lynn.
Lenny Lynn, twin,
Lenny-
Lynn, twin.
Lenny Lynn, twin,
And
Lynn.
T-Bird.
And
T-Bird.
T-Bird.
T-Bird is my nail man. Isn't that so weird? I started going to this guy recently. His name is T-Bird and her name is T-Berg.
T-Bird.
I just feel like that's so strange.
Hey, it's life, you know? It's your energy. People
It's my
around.
energy. I'm just drawing in T's. T-Bird something.
Tea and the birds.
And a curse.
Goodbye. I do know a lot of Christmas.
Me too.
Honestly, we talked about that the other day. I was like, they're everywhere. They're everywhere.
Now I know you're heavily involved in like philanthropy and stuff.
Yes.
And you deal with the Stand Up for Cancer Foundation.
Yeah, Stand Up to Cancer. I've worked with them on and off for the past few years.
Talking to the mic for me.
Sorry,
Oh, yeah.
I'm new to this.
This your first interview?
It's not my first interview on the radio. No.
Okay.
Maybe my first interview on the radio as an adult though.
Okay.
So
Turn
this
up.
is so fun. But yeah, I've worked on and off with a few foundations. I definitely love to just give back to the community and plan on doing many more things. I would love to start my own foundation. I've talked about it for years and years,
Yeah.
but I just love giving back to in any way that I can.
Is there a reason why you picked a cancer foundation as opposed to any other?
No, there's no specific reason, honestly. That just was you know, they reached out to me like a long time ago, and I've just been working with them like since I was probably like 12. And I've done campaigns for them. Yeah, I've done campaigns for them and all different types of stuff. So, yeah, actually, I did a campaign for them, and it was in like Times Square. It was pretty cool. So, they're dope. They're dope. They're nice to work with. I want to do some other stuff. Like, I really love the homeless. And,
are you gonna open up your own?
Kids. I want to do something. Yeah, I've been talking about it for a long. I want to do so much stuff. It's crazy. I have so many ideas that I just need to like get going. You know, but I have a busy life. And in between, you know, when I'm not auditioning or doing stuff for HoneyDip, I actually like to enjoy life a little bit. So,
like, what's y'all like? Do you audition on a weekly basis?
Yeah, it's a weekly thing. That's like a lot of people don't realize that that's like really what an actor's job is. You know, mainly is to just audition. You know, until you book something and. I have been auditioning for a long time. You know, I took a break for a little bit, and for these past few years, I've been like a lot more serious with it, and you know, actually, you know, showing up and doing what I need to do. But a lot of people also don't know that I like booked a show, you know, shot a few episodes, and then everything, they just changed the whole cast. Like, I've been out here like doing my thing. I low key. I don't put every single detail of my life out there, you know.
Yeah.
But I've been out here working.
That's good. You're just not auditioning. You're working.
I'm working. I'm auditioning as well.
But I'm just saying, if you keep auditioning, that means you're not working sometimes. That means you're not getting picked up.
Right. No, of course. But I mean, that's just what it is.
But that's that actress life.
Yeah, literally, that's literally what your job is as an actor, is just to show up and audition, and you know, when your time comes, it comes.
What's your dream role?
My dream role would be...
I can see you playing like a Beyonce role.
A Beyonce role? Like I would be like a
Beyonce
singer in a
bio?
show?
Yeah,
that's
Beyonce
crazy
bio.
Because that's like not what I would want to do at all, honestly. Like I like had an audition for Star and was like, no. Had an audition for Empire and was like, no. Like had an audition for the Aaliyah movie,
but they be like,
no.
You wouldn't do a Beyonce bio? Like... I'm just saying.
I'm more like, I like crime and thriller and drama and
so
comedy and stuff too. Yeah. I like
check.
Acting. I don't want to be like.
I'm getting to.
And
all right, I'm getting to some Strap the Trunk news, right? Since you said that, right?
What?
Have you seen the new Netflix series 7 Seconds?
No, I've heard about it though.
Oh my god.
Is it good?
I saw it. It was pretty good.
Oh my god, it's crazy. I'm on like episode 7. I can't wait till after I go home.
Is that all you're thinking about right now?
No.
7 seconds.
No.
Fuck this bitch, Parker. 7
No.
seconds.
You know, you thought about it. You know, we only got 30 minutes left in the show. You know, all right. You know.
What is it about?
It's about injustice of the police system of white, black, black.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna tell you this.
Someone was telling me about it recently.
It's very like, it's not what's going on in the world, but it's what goes on in the world and what's happening.
What's your favorite show in the world?
Hey Arnold.
Oh, what's your
all
favorite
time?
show?
All
all time.
Damn, that's a good question.
Hey Arnold.
Probably have to be Fresh Prince.
Hey,
yeah,
I'm right there with
That's
you.
cool. I fucks with that, but like to enjoy it every day.
Oh wow, what's
of all time?
Stranger Things, the new ones or the old one?
All of them. I could literally watch
crazy.
every season in
T-Bird,
like a day or two.
what's yours?
Favorite show?
Of all time.
All time?
Yeah.
Sons of Anarchy.
I've never seen it before.
Over and it ended great.
I just see everybody, like Hulu and all that. It's too many seasons.
Too many seasons.
Huh?
Ending is worth it though. I'm telling you, it's great.
Miss Parker, what's your favorite show?
My favorite show is Dexter.
Yeah, I never seen that one.
That's
It's
old
my
school.
favorite, and I could watch it anytime.
Dexter.
And I just recently got into Prison Break, and I'm like loving
Oh,
it. I'm like
Prison Break.
Which one? What
loving
episode
it.
are you
It's
on?
Insane. I'm still on season 1. I'm probably on like episode like 8 or 9 or something. But like it's so lit.
I
It's
fuck with Prison
insane.
Break, but they should have ended it.
Well, don't say anything.
I'm
please.
not.
Yeah, they did drag it on.
It's just a drag on ass series.
That's like that.
But
See,
it's
I hate that. That's like Scandal now, or like How to Get Away with Murder, like or no Grey's Anatomy.
How to Get Away with-
Fuck, 20
How to Get Away with
seasons.
Murder is
Like
my
Jesus
shit.
Christ, Jesus Christ. They've had
Banshee.
freaking plane crashes, shot at the hospital, and some more
Banshee.
shit. Like it's insane. You just have to let it go at some point. You just have to let it go.
yeah, that's what it is. Yep, that's what Prison Break is. It's great, but you just be like, bruh.
Yeah, at the point, it's like, how
Great.
many times can you keep escaping?
Yeah,
Like,
like-
Wait, stop! They haven't even escaped one time yet,
Oh,
you
fuck.
dickhead. Jesus
shit, my
Christ!
bad.
Jesus Christ!
It happens. Oh, what happened to his computer? There we go. That's fucked up. Hey, let me get back into my strap the trunk news. So you have to see the 7. You have to see this.
Yes,
Go home and watch it. It's
7 seconds.
yeah, it's fucked up. Like I feel the characters. Like I feel the pain for the mom. I feel.
Oh, what's her name again?
I think it's Regina Hall.
Yeah,
or Regina
she did
King.
a really
It's
good
Regina
job.
King.
Like, her character is hella
Yeah, Regina
believable.
King. Yeah, and it's the dad from Lincoln Heights. I forgot his name, but he's dope too. He's a good person. Lincoln Heights. I was mad when they took it away. Yeah. She's lit over here. Miss Parker. Who's your favorite sports team?
Lakers.
Nope.
Stop it. What's wrong?
I like
with
the Saints.
you? All time.
Hella random.
All time. I used to really love the Steelers, honestly, but I like the Saints now because Nola has adopted me, so I'm just always gonna. And I have like the Florida. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I have their symbol tatted on me, so I'm a New Orleans girl now.
Where's
Fuck
the LA sign?
It's nowhere on
Nowhere.
Lincoln. Fuck LA.
Damn.
Word up.
Hey, you mad disrespectful to the city. Like,
Don't
you were born and raised here, though.
No, I'm just kidding. No, right, you're wearing Bulls hat, so why are you talking?
Hey, it's just
You
that.
just went with the outfit?
Yeah, exactly.
No, I love LA. I think I'm just
You got me.
over it. I'm just over LA, and I've traveled so much. I love traveling. I love out of the country. Like,
Yeah. If you can
there's
live anywhere
so much
else,
more than LA.
anywhere else in the world, where would you live?
I would live in Belize, probably.
Why is that?
This is the islands.
Yeah, I just love it there. I'm a beach girl. I'm like a sit on the beach all day and drink and read a book, and that sounds great to me every
Read a
day.
book.
Yeah, do you guys read?
Yes, I do. I'm reading this book called. Fuck, what is this book called? How smart people think. That's how I'm.
How smart people think?
Yeah. I'm a DM me. I just don't know the damn show. I just don't know the fucking author.
The
Real
author.
shit. Real shit. I got some books in my car too. I'll show you. Like the Slaves of the Tongue. I'll show you that. It's talk about how to eat right. You know, like vegan shit or like less.
Are you a vegan?
Negative. You know, just like cut back like red meat and things like that. You know, shit like that. You know. But anyway, I got the slow ass
next?
song in the background, man. This is whack. You feel me?
Finish your news.
I
Did
know,
anything
is the news
interesting
over?
happen in
No,
the
news ain't
world?
over. No, we just talking about small shit. Joel Santana from
Whoa.
Joel Santana from the member of Dipset turns himself
From the
in.
I'm done with
You
it.
call him
Was he
Julia.
drinking? Like, have you been drinking a lot? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm cool, man. You good?
I'm great.
Oh, that's great. That's good news. You feel me? I'm straight too. You know. All right, here we go. Joel Santana, member of Dipset, turns himself in after fleeing the airport after TSA finds a gun in his bag.
How do you do
He-
that?
he
I want to know
left the
how he got
airport?
away with that.
Yeah.
Because I
He
couldn't
didn't
even
get away.
fucking
He
security
ran.
with the service dog.
But like nobody called him. They didn't get on the mics. You
I
know?
think he just, I don't know. I think he realized it and just booked it.
Just dip.
Like that. But he turned himself in. I don't know.
That's insane.
I don't know.
That's insane.
I'm hot right now. I'm
Nigga
sweating.
must got wheels.
Yeah. He has
was
to.
out.
But I'm just like, nigga, why would you even bring a gun to the airport? You know who you are. You like, you know, you got so much.
How do you just forget like a gun in your bag?
I got a pistol in my bag. I forgot.
I'm
There you
gonna just go. Thanks.
Y'all can keep it. I'm just gonna go this way back home. That's what basically just happened. Hey, next one. Black Panther makes $1 billion globally.
Hey,
Hey, turn up Wakanda in this thing, you dig?
Wakanda.
And Black Panther
Yes.
sequel has been confirmed.
Oh, it's
So
lit.
that's going to be interesting. Would you play a role in Black
I
Panther?
would love to. That would
Give
be
me some
like
money, give me some money, give me some money.
a dream role.
Oh, it is.
That would be awesome. I would love to. Honestly, anything like action, that would be amazing.
Real deal. Hold on. What's the whisper? Whisper. We can talk about that in a minute. All right. Anyway.
Who is it?
Don't trip.
She's so nosy.
Yeah, for real. You be in your man ear like that? It's like, calm down, nigga.
No, I don't give a fuck, honestly.
That's what I'm talking about. Don't give a fuck. All right, next one. O.J. Simpson. Did you see the confession of his shit last night?
No.
Him like, it was did O.J. confess? He had like a old school interview like in 2005 or 6 with the Fox News of hypothetically if he did it and like what he did, and he gave very.
Wait, what do you mean? Is this what they were talking about where he did the interview where he was like talking about what he would have did if he killed her?
Yeah, and like
shit?
what
And
he
this
would
was,
did
like,
if
a
I
long
had to
time
get away
ago?
from the clothes. No, this is like in 2005, 2006 when he did like a one-on-one interview with Fox News.
Why?
And it was like lost files, but they found it.
Like, why do that?
And he was like, hypothetically, if I killed her,
I would do this.
He did this. I would have did this. I would have did that.
That's
and
crazy.
it was bad. And it was just like things he was saying. It was very
weird.
No, it was just
Eerie.
cruel. Yeah,
was
eerie, cruel, and just like gross. Just like he's demonic. He's a psychopath. Like
Yeah,
you,
for
like
sure.
Gotta be.
you like that glove didn't fit, but nigga, you still stabbed that bitch. No, I'm sorry. Rest in peace. I'm sorry.
Foul. Trash.
It's all good. You feel me? Just get a new bag in. Put a new bag in. You feel me? Put me in the trash bag. Get a new bag. You feel me? I'm brand new. So, damn, yeah. It's crazy. If you go see that.
Crazy. See, that's the type of shit that I'm into. Like, I don't know if you guys know ID. I kind of gave the fuck up on ID because they started doing like all these like reenactment, like acted out things. But I love podcasts, Serial. Oh my God, I'm obsessed. Like, I love murder and just stuff like that. I love hearing about stuff like
Law
that.
and Order SVU.
Oh, bro, I can watch that all
But
day.
I like that real shit.
That
I'm
real
like,
shit?
I'm
You like
always
Power?
here for the real. Do I like Power?
Yeah. That's real. That's real.
It's not real. I mean, I realize that that's like a, you know, a
Like, what's
scripted
real
show.
to you? Like, what type of real you want to be? Like, you want
ID.
to go?
ID.
Okay, you want to go like into
Like
the real.
Dateline, like Dateline. Like, I would love to become a lawyer or to become a CSI. That's always been like a dream of mine.
Would
since
you
I
want to
was
do
a
an
little
FBI
girl.
agent?
Yeah, that would be so dope. I am.
Yeah, I can see that,
We're
though, like-
FBI agents right now.
We already
just
know.
Don't, you know,
We
we just
know.
don't have our like, you know, our
We know.
certification
Females is-
and
females
shit.
is-
Y'all got the whole like Charlie's Angels thing going
Yeah,
on.
basically. We're actually the Spice Girls, but
The Spice Girls.
Nah,
yeah,
not that.
posh, scary, ginger.
Or we need some more.
Oh.
There's more in the group. Ain't it?
Fuck those bitches. They're extras.
All right, fuck it.
We don't know them.
Spice. All right, I'm gonna go into the next one. Beyonce and Jay-Z on tour again for On the Run 2. Would y'all go see that? You wouldn't go see that.
Beyonce and Jay?
And Beyonce, I don't think I'll see that either.
Nah, that sounds.
It's so
kinda
funny
boring.
because they was like Beyonce only taking that nigga because she don't want to leave him home alone for 5 months.
That's so sad.
And it's like,
Why do people say things like that?
and I'm like, fuck that. I'm like, they just gotta get that money together,
Right, you
yeah,
feel
for
me?
so they
sure.
could support that new twins they just had. So just like, you know, like haters.
Exactly. Haters.
Haters.
Haters. Always got some shit to say, but
Facts.
ain't doing shit.
All right, yeah, I want to go see Jay-Z. Jay-Z's a cool performer now, like, but I don't think
Nah.
I
I
I've
want
don't
to
seen
think his
Beyonce.
songs like would turn me
She's
up like that.
amazing, honestly, but I'm not like a crazy Beyonce fan. I'm like a Rihanna fan, honestly, and I love like SZA and like more stuff like that. Janae, yeah, like we went to the
Oh, I
Janae
love
concert,
Janae.
almost shed multiple tears. Like,
Yo,
crazy.
she floats around that stage like an
She's
angel,
insane. Yeah,
yo.
literally, that's what I told her. We went backstage and I was like, "You're an angel."
talk
Period.
to Beyonce.
That's all I said. No, to
No,
Janae.
Janae Aiko.
If I saw Beyonce, I wouldn't say she
I'm
was
sorry,
an
I was
angel.
getting my whispers over here. I wasn't even paying attention to Parker.
I would say, girl, you a badass bitch.
All right, I'm gonna finish these news. All right, last one on these news. Trump wants to consider the death penalty for drug dealers,
What the fuck?
and I feel like all these pharmacies and doctors should go to jail and get the death penalty because they killing most of these people in America.
Slowly
Who's
too.
dying from weed?
Nobody dies
Who's
from
dying
weed.
from weed?
Nobody dies from weed.
So what is he saying?
Weed cures
What is he talking
people.
about then? I'm confused.
A lot of people are supposed to be getting
I'm
out of jail because
extremely
of this new weed law.
lost.
So I think that's why it's taking up so much time. But anyway, Yo, Parker,
Yeah.
you have some callers on the phone. You ready to answer the question?
I'm so ready. I've been waiting.
And she pulling up too. I like
I've
that.
been waiting. Pull it up. Pull it up.
Yo, caller, you on with Straight Out the Trunk Radio? What's your name? And where you calling from? And what's your question?
Yo, what's up? This is Phil from LA, and I just want to ask Parker if she's ever thought about doing like some music or singing.
You know,
I
Phil?
think a good rap name for her would be like Young Poker.
Young Polka?
Young Poker. What you think about that?
He just gave you your rap name.
I've been had that name,
Right?
and I know who this is, and I'm gonna beat your ass when I see you. Young Polka, you already know. Yes, when somebody wants to write my Hot
Just 'cause
16, I'm here for it. Trust and believe. I'm on my Nicki shit. I'm on my Cardi
Oh.
shit. I'm on my Remy shit. I don't give a fuck. I'm
Can you
killing
freestyle?
niggas. I'm on my Future shit. When somebody writes
Hell
my
yeah.
freestyle.
Oh, she's saying everybody write their shit.
Exactly my point. When someone writes my freestyle for me, we good.
Young Poker.
So I'm waiting on a 2018 mixtape. I'm here for it.
I love you, Rick Ross the boss.
Hey, appreciate you for
See
calling.
you later, yo. 100.
Hey, next caller. Hey, yo, caller, you on with Straight Out the Trunk Radio? What's your name? You calling from? And what's your question?
I'm Deandra Cook. I'm 15. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. And I wanted to ask Parker about her relationship with Chris.
My relationship with Chris.
Aw.
You know, to be honest, Chris is great. I really enjoy spending time with him, and that's basically what we're doing right now. I don't really, you guys have to tell Chris to have, eventually, not right now. Everything's so new. Like, we honestly just started talking this year, so everything's extremely new. I know people think I, stole him away or, something crazy, but that's not what happened. We kind of just started talking, and we really were just friends, and, we kind of just established a connection, and I care about him. So, here we are. Here we are.
Thank you for calling.
Yo, she not 15. She said somebody.
Yeah, she lied.
Somebody sent her.
Somebody.
Chris.
Hey, say this. Hey, say this.
Call up there right now.
Say
We
this.
testing this bitch tonight.
We need to know.
Facts.
I feel that. Hey, niggas gotta know sometime.
You
You
feel
feel
me?
me?
Whatever.
Is you gonna pass that test or not, nigga? What we gonna do? You feel me? That's much respect to my nigga Chris. Hey, my nigga.
That was a chess
I'm gonna
move
write
right
that in my
there.
book right there. You feel me?
move.
Shit. I'm just saying.
She said I'm
Hey,
15 from Ohio. She ain't from
Right.
Ohio.
you lying.
What
ass.
part of Ohio? Where you from? Where you really from? What high school?
I'm like, what? That's Ohio. That's 3-5 hours. You supposed to be in bed. Take your ass to bed. You got school in 2 hours. Where your parents at? Call the services.
Don't play her like that. Shut up. I'm gonna fuck you up.
We just trash.
Trash. Straight trash. I'm so happy nobody called in and said anything crazy. I was honestly ready for it.
You know
though.
why Straight Out the Trunk Radio is a real positive
Yeah,
energy
I fuck
type
with
of
you
thing.
guys.
You feel me?
Good
Like,
vibes.
and like we
Yeah.
had my man Mez over here,
Right,
to
screening the
check
calls,
that shit.
right.
Just to, like if you have any
Hard.
negative shit, you'll get hung up on. You
Yeah,
feel me? So
basically.
we ain't gonna have you out here looking stupid
I
or nothing
appreciate
like
you
that.
guys. I've had so much fun.
Oh, that's real dope. That's love to hear. You feel me? And next time I see you on the block, you feel me? I'm
On
gonna
the
give you the
block,
honk.
walking
Boom,
your
boom. You feel me? We have a meeting every Thursday, so if you want to come and smoke sometime, hit a nigga,
Hey, we may have to just pop on through one time for the one time.
and do the hookah.
Hey.
Listen, the hookah travels. Trust and believe. We took the hookah to the beach one day.
That
we
happens. That's
we
nothing
literally
new.
had the.
Y'all
we
drive
had,
with
like,
the
a big
hookah?
We drove to the beach, baby.
With the
We drove
hookah?
to
In
Smoking the hookah?
In the car, smoking the hookah?
No, but honestly,
See,
I
that's what I'm
may be
talking
bold
about.
enough to do some shit like that
That's what
one
I'm
day.
talking about. Get on the levels.
I have a Jeep, so it's just will be like
The smoke be coming out the roof.
we have a plug in the car. But
See?
I just feel like that would be crazy to be driving in a Jeep through the mountains with a hookah,
Hookah.
trying to balance the coals. If we can figure it out, trust me, we'll get it on film for you guys.
My man. Hey, yo, DJ Maze, you want to get in the mix real one more time before the show ends? We have 18 minutes in this thing. You feels me?
Let's do it.
Hey, Parker, where they follow you at?
You can follow me on Instagram at Parker Mckenna with 3 A's. That's ParkerMcKennaAA. And on Snap at PMP Love.
Hey, you said she's a makeup artist, right?
Yeah, she's a makeup artist.
Is she only your makeup artist?
No, she does plenty of
All right, so
people.
plug your shit. Hold on. Plug your shit.
T-Bird with 3 G's.
No, you have to get in that mic. You have to talk in that mic. Hold on.
TBERGGG. Hit me up. I'll beat your face.
All that. You feel me?
And Lenny Lynn Twin.
Lenny Twin in the thing.
It is. Hold on.
You don't know your Instagram?
We just had to beg her to get back on Instagram to promote herself because she takes pictures, she creative directs, like she does shit. So we're like, come back on, please join us in the real world.
Lenny Lynn with 3 N's, Lynn with 1 N. Great.
That was hella confusing.
Yeah.
Lenny with 2 N's.
Spell it.
Okay, LINNY LINNN. LIN. Hey.
That's when you just that's when you give them the phone. It's just like, go follow yourself. Go ahead, follow yourself.
You know my phone say no results.
Damn it. Was it really that complicated? Lenny Lynn. The only one that has 3 N's is Lynn in the middle.
So it's LINNLINN.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I get that.
No,
then.
there's 2 N's in Lenny because obviously Lenny.
Oh.
Lynn.
You can find both of these sexy ass bitches on my page. Period.
And
So only like 2.
And she tagged.
These are literally like
So
my
she'll
only
tag
2
them.
friends. So.
Hey, Mees, let's get into it, man.
All right, let's get it.
And we back. DJ Mees on the 1s and 2s, straight out the trunk radio. You dig? Hey, we gonna get into this. I'm gonna do hustle tip first. Hustle tip of the week. And I asked everybody what's their hustle tip, and just so people could get their hustle on and get some tips to improve their network and entrepreneurship. So Monty, what is your hustle tip of the week?
My hustle tip of the week is read a book. Get some knowledge. That's facts. Yeah.
That was like right there. Good choice. That was like Family Jeopardy right there.
T-Beezy.
Yep. Hustle tip.
of the week.
Hustle. She like scared of the mic.
Good question.
Hustle tip.
Don't smoke.
Oh shit! What you mean, cigarettes?
Wait a minute.
Babe?
What you mean? Like
what are you talking about?
Don't stay
Get
high.
up, actually do your shit. Just get up. Don't turn up all day.
That's a good yeah.
We turn
Alright.
up all day. You gotta get up and go out.
Her hustle tip is
My-
don't smoke all the time and get up and don't
Be
smoke
productive.
Do some shit.
and hustle. I fuck with you.
My hustle tip is fuck what a hater gotta say. Get out here and get on your shit because niggas ain't gonna pay your bills for you.
Amen to that.
Church.
Lynn. Twin Lynn.
My hustle tip is kind of like the same thing. Just focus on yourself. Wake up and do everything that makes you happy. Don't focus on no bullshit. Don't take anything from nobody. And just spread happiness and love.
That part.
I like that.
Amen.
Miza, what's your
Hallelujah.
hustle tip? I like that Lynn Twin with the Lynn.
Hey. All right. So I got a quote from my man Eric Thomas. So you fall in love with the process, and the results will come. Basically meaning that your dedication is major to what you do every day. What you wake up and do, and that process makes you. Amen.
Hey, I think you came prepared today. He was like,
he was on that one.
Mees was like,
Hey,
I got
man,
my
look.
hustle tip today for sure. Hey,
He wrote it out.
Nah,
Hey.
Eric Thomas is a beast. Every morning,
He the man.
I'll go
TD
on his
Jakes,
page, him and
Eric
TD
Thomas,
Jakes. I'm
yeah,
there.
All of them.
I'm there, nigga. But yo, my hustle tip is Monday. It's Monday. Monday is your restart day. You can start everything over on Monday.
Hey.
If you have a bad week on a Tuesday, or you fall off of your diet or some shit on a Wednesday or a Thursday, you can start back on a Monday and start everything back over. It's a reset. You be like, cheers. You be like, shit, I ain't gonna drink no more. Then you be like, fuck, Wednesday came. that Sunday's gonna be some shit like that. You be like, yo, Sunday's gonna be my last drink. I'm gonna start over on Monday. So never feel like anything's bad or like everything can restart on a Monday day. You know, Monday is a great day to start over. You can start something new on a Monday, and you be like, yo, this is a fresh week. It's a fresh start. If anything happened on Monday, your week will be great. You know, everything has to be great on a Monday, so your week could be great. Wake up great. Don't wake up mad on a Monday. You'll be mad for the whole week.
Yo, it really has though.
Today's been a lit Monday.
A lit Monday.
I had Popeyes today, y'all.
Oh shit.
What you have? Did you have like the $5
You get the
box?
biscuits? You get the biscuits?
I didn't eat a biscuit, but I have biscuits. Y'all, I saved Popeyes so that when I go home, I have Popeyes to eat tonight. And T-Berg said, what the fuck? You don't reheat Popeyes. And I'm like, bitch, what the fuck is you talking about?
You do.
Popeyes is bomb.
Yeah,
exactly.
especially those biscuits.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly. I was just about
Anytime,
to
it's
say, 10
crazy.
seconds on a biscuit, you just get the honey.
10 seconds.
Oh, my God.
It's back to new.
Yo, facts. That's the
I
perfect amount.
have two waiting for me.
Money on top.
And I have some tenders. I ate earlier, though. I had the fried fish. Is that like bad? I
They
feel
got
like
fish
when
at Popeyes?
Yeah, they got all that seafood stuff.
They have Cajun fish and it's fucking bomb as fuck. I don't care. Somebody put me on and I'm gonna stay on.
Respect.
Thug life.
All right, so let's get into the support the homies, man. You know, straight out the trunk, we like to support our homies. It's important to support your friends and their dreams. So we're gonna start with my girl T-Bird here. What did you do to support the homies this week, or homie?
This week?
This week or ever, just name like something you did to support them.
Or that you're gonna do next week to help somebody or support somebody.
I actually this weekend just did makeup for there was 60 girls and 3 makeup artists, and it was for foster girls, and they were all it was like a mock prom type of thing. So I did that this week. I got to teach a lot of girls about makeup who literally didn't know anything. Some girls had never worn makeup before, so that was fun.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Miss Parker McKenna, what did you do to support the homies this week? Took somebody to the airport.
Honestly, my life is dedicated to helping out the homies. Because I love my homies and I love my peoples. But I don't know, I guess this week I made my freaking flight for once, and I made it to that gender reveal when there was so many other things that I could have been doing.
Hey, you made time for your homies. That's what it's all about.
My homies. And I appreciate Lindsay for helping me, honestly. I literally, when I say she's my right hand, she literally
Time out. Did you just say
brain.
Lindsay?
Yeah, Lindsay is her name.
Didn't I say that?
This
No,
nigga
you
said
said
Leslie.
Oh.
This nigga said Leslie. He tried it again. Bye.
I tried to get
He tried
it.
to redeem himself.
I did. I was like, hold on. I was like, didn't I say that? I swear I said that. All right.
You tried it. You tried it.
Okay. My bad.
You trying to reset on a Monday?
Yeah.
I feel like I've been emotional supportive all week.
For all the homies.
For
all the homies.
I can vouch for that. All the homies.
I can vouch.
Every single
All the
one of
homies.
them. All of them.
All of them, even the niggas.
Oh
Damn.
shit.
Even the nigga homies, she been right there for them.
They was just there for me.
Yeah,
You
we
feel me?
went.
Calm
They
That's
was,
right.
Call me up.
Call me
You know,
up.
counseling.
Counseling, What about you, Mees, over there? Support the homie.
Shit. I ended up getting everybody's flights for South by Southwest this Thursday, right?
The fuck you mean?
Camera
Guys,
guy.
we're gonna be there
Oh,
too.
I'm saying,
Link
like,
up
comedians.
one
No, for real? Are you
time.
really?
Link up, link
You gonna be there?
up.
Turn up.
Yo,
Hell yeah. 6th
we
Street.
leaving Wednesday morning.
Yeah, Wednesday
Thursday
morning we
something
be
like
there.
Damn. That's lit. We lit. So we all
Yeah,
out
we
there.
all gonna be out
We
there,
having a
turn
good
up.
time.
For sure. Yeah, we gotta link up.
Link up.
And I supported the homie Stanley Vaughn by helping him with his music video Burn this past
Hey.
weekend.
Hey,
Lit.
shout out to that
Make
Ocho.
sure people's there. Make sure
That's a dope record.
time. People's on set times. Models, dancers,
Lit.
shit like that. Go
All
get
that.
that Burn. Also,
That should be
music
hard.
platforms.
Trying to get everybody in one place on time.
That's just whack because you so many phone calls. And you know niggas.
Right.
You know niggas.
Right.
And you just like 7:30. The shoot's at 10. So I'm like, yo, be here at 6.
Right.
Yeah, you got there like an hour early.
Dead ass.
2 hours early, nigga. Just make sure so
Dead ass.
niggas get there, they gonna want to smoke, chill, roll up, check out they fit, change and all that shit. You feel
Yeah.
me? So
Well, this week I'm supporting the homie MANN, my homie man. He just put out a video this week featuring Yellow Hill and Hit Town. It's called Way Too Nice. off a project they called South of Pico. It's dropping later this month, I believe.
Yeah, West LA, baby.
West LA in the house.
LA,
yeah,
baby.
we're gonna have them on the show top of the month.
Oh, you want me to just play the song right now? I'm gonna play the song right now. Here we go. Monty over there playing with Kuja. Hey, we got 141 left in the show and things like that. It's your boy Banky. We about to sign off in here, things like that. Straight out the trunk of radio, you dig? Hey, thanks for tuning in. The callers, thanks for calling in, being respectful, asking some dope questions and like that.
Yes, yes.
Thank you, Miss Parker McKenna, for coming in.
Yeah, thank you for
You
coming.
thugged out for 2
sure.
hours. I really didn't expect that. You feel me? Real shit.
You came to
You feel me?
Inglewood and all that.
Yeah, I fucks
She
with
in
that.
the
You
hood.
feel me? You cool.
I'm from
Come to
LA. I
Pacoima.
love LA. I really do. I know I hate it a little bit, but I love my city.
All right,
I'm happy to be
respect.
here.
It's all respect. Hey,
Lenny Lynn Twin.
Lenny Lynn,
T-Bird.
Twin, and T-Bird. I was gonna say that.
You look like
I
you're
was
about to
gonna-
say Leslie.
No,
so I just wanted to
no.
help you out a little
I was
bit.
gonna say like sidekicks, you know, background, not background,
No, not at
like
Spice Girls.
Spice Girls.
Right
No,
in your face, all of us
no,
right the fuck
like
here.
Cheetah Girls. There we go.
Ooh, I like that too.
Ooh, remember that Cheetah Girls?
Hey.
We are sisters.
And there was 3 of them. See, you don't have to worry about the other bitches.
Oh, yeah,
You just
fuck
worry
them,
about,
fuck
you
them.
know, that's what I'm saying. You did.
Those are the backgrounds.
Oh, give your last shout outs. Let's do this. We got 30 seconds, real
Shout
quick.
out to y'all. Honestly, I fucks with y'all. Thank you for having me. Shout out to, you know, my bitches. I love you guys. Thank you for always supporting me. And shout out to you, mommy and daddy, for, you know, getting it in one time and making
Oh
this
yeah.
decision. Amen.
Hey, I was-
Shout
She
out.
kept it 1,000.
I was gonna
say that.
Never mind. I was gonna say some nasty shit.
What were you? Let's hear it. I want to
Nope,
hear it.
no, we got time. Say your shit, Mountie.
Hey,
Maybe say your shit.
Shit. Shout out to everybody. Peace and love. That's it.
Shout out to all the listeners. Keep tapping in every Monday night, 10 p.m. to 12 a.m.
Rise up,
Word.
bless up.
Pray for somebody other than yourself.
Be blessed.
It's like a game.
Hey.
And they got the claps at the end. That's my nigga.
Set you up and pay for